Okay, this week you have a midterm exam, and I'm going to go over the instructions, but I really strongly suggest you read the instructions as well. These instructions are found in the week 8 folder. So the midterm exam covers the concepts and terms that we went over in chapters 3 through 6. These chapters cover the basic formal elements, including line, space, light and color, texture, pattern, and time and motion. So you're going to be asked to identify different ways of using line, different ways of depicting space, different methods of depicting light, different color families, color schemes, ways of using color, tints, tones, and shades, texture, different kind of textures, actual and visual texture, and pattern and time and motion, including the suggestion of time and motion, the illusion of time and motion, and an actual time and motion. There are 20 questions on the test. The majority of them are multiple choice, and then there's a few matching, and there's one fill in the blank. You only have one opportunity to take the test. You are allowed 1 hour and 15 minutes to take the test. If you exceed that time, the test will self-submit. Here's some really critical instructions that you need to pay attention to before you take the test. Do not use a mobile device to take the test. Don't use your cell phone. Don't use a Kindle or whatever those things are, because like a lot of times people will use those and then they have difficulty submitting them. So do not use a mobile device. Use a computer with a secure and reliable internet connection. So if you do any of the following, your test will self-submit. Do not use Internet Explorer to take the test. It won't necessarily self-submit, but you won't be able to see the images. And there's lots of images on this test. Do not open other browsers when taking the test, or else your test will self-submit. Do not close or minimize the browser when taking the test, or else the test will self-submit. Don't walk away from the test thinking you can come back to it later. If you do any of the above, this will cause the test to self-submit, and you will not be able to take it again. A lot of times, not a lot, but there'll be 3 or 4 students who'll come to me and say, oh, I don't know what happened. Like I wasn't finished and the test self-submitted. Well, it's most likely like you exceeded the time limit, you used Internet Explorer, you opened other browsers, you closed or minimized the browser. Don't do any of those things, because I won't give you a second chance to take the test. And if you have any questions before you take it, please feel free to send me a message through Blackboard Message, and I'll get back with you as soon as possible. And I wish all of you the best of luck. Thank you. Thank you as I try to stop the recording. Oh my God, please stop the recording. I think I say this every time, don't I?